easy stuff out of the way. What was I going to do? See. One or two more things and I'm ready to go, I think. Okay. Sorry, folks. Trying to do a little bit of catch up here. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing fine. It is now 20 minutes after 12 my time here on the East Coast in the beautiful free state of North Carolina. I got some eBay prep to do. If you're new to the channel, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, do all that cool YouTube stuff. For the first time in a long time, I actually have my computer on simultaneously because there's a couple of eBay orders I have to tweak. Two of my customers ordered multiple cards, so I have to dish out a refund for the difference in shipping to them, so which is kind of typical. It happens sometimes. But if you want to help to support the channel, the links are in the chat right now. As a matter of fact, they're pinned. Thank you very much to my continuing supporters on eBay. And of course, if you want to make a donation to the channel, click on the coffee link. As you can see, I'm all decked out in my German stuff because the national team is supposed to be playing Paraguay in a round of 32. And I'm not too confident in die Mannschaft after their performance against Ecuador. Though it could be argued that the German national team are very tactical in their ways, and because of their World Cup experience, did they throw that game away because they knew that they qualified already? It's a valid argument. So who knows? We will see. Thank you, everybody. Much appreciated for your support. A big fuck you to my ex-girlfriend, Jenny, who keeps subscribing and then unsubscribes and then subscribes again. And she unsubscribed because now she sees I have a new girl. Too bad. Your loss. My gain. But today, the new girl and myself, as I will coin her, Melania, is the nickname I'm giving her. We're taking a break today. I really need to catch up on my eBay orders and catch up with some other stuff today. So unfortunately, we're not going to see each other today. I mean, we've been going die hard for like the past 2 weeks. So, and then yesterday we did that picnic all dressed up like rock and rollers. But I think the weather wiped us both out. I'm actually quite tired and not really feeling all that great today. Oh, jeez. I can't even control my own hands. You're like I'm banging into everything and crashing into everything, knocking my stuff over here. I'm very, very tired. I just took 2 aspirin and I've been drinking Gatorade like a madman. How about if I move the camera this way so I don't keep banging into my desk? There we go. Okay, much better. So anyway, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, so I got a couple of eBay orders I need to fill. I really got to play some catch up here. I'm falling behind. Thank you again to my continuing eBay customer base. You guys have been awesome. I did lower the prices on some of my listings. 1 or 2 people did take advantage of that. But in order to garner some movement over at my eBay store, I've lowered several prices on several items to garner some movement. And the clock will reset this Wednesday, I think. Wednesday is July 1st, I believe, if my calendar is correct. So I already have 3 orders printed out. I actually managed to sell one of my MAGA hats, which is cool. As much as I really didn't want to sell those hats, I'm very displeased with a lot of things that he's done. And now, again, we're having problems in Iran. The gas prices are all over the place again, where I live. You know, all this drama and bullshit that's going on with this reflective pool in D.C., with people vandalizing it, it should be no surprise that it's happening. Because he's who cross-dressing pervert, homo, leftist jackasses who can't take a hint that there's nothing normal about you. And just because of who you want to fuck or who you fantasize about fucking doesn't make you any better than the rest of society just because of your sexual deviancies. Unless you can fly or shoot laser beams out of your eyes, welcome to the world of the hairless monkey, like the rest of us. You're nothing special. The only people that we treat special are people with severe disabilities and veterans. So fuck you. Just because you tape your ding-dongs to the sides of your legs and then try to convince us that you're women, it doesn't work like that, folks. Sorry. But anyways, I do have, I don't know if you can see back there, it's kind of dim. I have a transformer sitting up over at the kitchen counter, which is usually a precursor to me preparing for a review. And I haven't done a good review in a couple days for you fine folks out there, especially my Transformers viewing base. I have Gears up there. I think Gears will be my next review. I was thinking about the Mike Piazza jersey. I already did a thorough review of the original jersey that I had. I had a size 52X that I had tailored to fit me, and then I had the size 44. And now I have a true 48. I just, right now, I don't think it's the right time to review that jersey. So I'm going to hold off on it. But I do have Gears sitting up there. The Legacy, Transformers Legacy action figure getting ready to go. But I might do that after I get these orders out. I want to get them out because the weather's starting to look a little iffy again outside. And we got 2 good doses of rain yesterday. But it's supposed to be a hot box again outside. Alexa, what's the current temperature?
Right now, it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
91 degrees, and it's only 12:30, so it's going to be hot. And I just took 2 aspirin. And I also changed my filter in my apartment. I have 3M filters that are very expensive. They're like $20 each. Because of the arid conditions that we've had with the dry air. And I just changed this filter recently. That filter wasn't looking so good because of all the dirt and dust that was being kicked up outside from it not raining. And if you can't tell, my sinuses are acting up. Where's the third order? Oh, that's the MAGA hat that I sold. So yeah, one of my Trump hats right there sold. That's getting ready to go out the door today. Congratulations to the customer that got it. And I still got quite a few of them over at my eBay store. But I still have to list the Jack-o'-lantern Trump hat. And I still have to list the white Charlie Kirk hat. It's not that I'm giving up on conservatism or anything like that. It's just Trump really has gone off the fucking rails lately, and he's just... I've not been impressed by his latest actions. I mean, I know the Democrats and the Rhino Republicans are resisting him at every turn. And even recently today, he had another loss with this Federal Reserve governor that she cannot be fired. But there's somebody else that can be fired if he chooses to fire her. But he's taking losses left and right, man. And you can't even blame the Supreme Court for that because the Supreme Court has majority Republican judges. Amy Coney Barrett and Kavanaugh and et cetera, et cetera. So you can't even say the Supreme Court is on the Democrat side. It's just not a good thing for the Trump administration. You know, where's this so-called stimulus check he was supposed to send out to everybody that he was talking about? He did exactly what the Democrats did. At least the Democrats came through. I have to admit that as a Republican voter. That doesn't mean I'm switching sides. I'm just saying. At least they came through with that shit. But at what cost? Our personal freedoms. And allowing that DEI bullshit to fester. That's one thing that's good about Trump is he put an end to that shit. But just a lot of things have been going on that I've kind of had enough of. I mean, even Tucker Carlson, who's one of the most outspoken conservatives out there, decided to walk away from Trump. So, and the 200th anniversary celebration is supposed to be this weekend, and that fucking stupid reflective pool is still green, I think. Unless I haven't been keeping up with my news lately. There's only one way to stop an idea, and that's to quell those who are holding on to and maintaining these ideas. All right, right, so there's the MAGA hat. That's all done. So that's them 3 orders. Now here's where it gets complicated, because I have 2 orders. One has 3 cards, the other one has 2. But the shipping cost will be the same because of location. I gotta make sure, because my printer screw something up here. I think it did. I think my printer screwed something up. Excuse me, folks, while I get my keyboard. I gotta figure this out now. Because I know one customer had 3 cards and another customer had 2 cards. I'm hoping I didn't read that wrong. Ah, okay, that's what happened. All right, I see what happened here. Okay, never mind. I take that back. One customer ordered duplicates of the same card that I have in my stock. All right, so that's what happened there. All right. I just wanted to make sure I charged him fair shipping, but I may still have to refund him. Excuse me. One customer ordered 2 Andy Pajes base rookies. There's one. But which ones? Ooh, hold on now. I have this one, and then I have the rookie update. All right, there's the other. Okay, he only ordered 2. So here's where it gets tricky. Now I have to... What's going on, Love Cats? How you doing? Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. That's a new name to the live stream. I'm going through my eBay orders right now. I just plucked 2 orders from my box that a customer paid for. It's just figuring out the refund I owe, because I think the customer paid $1.07 for 2 cards, which means I have to refund this customer, I think, like 60 cents, 50 cents, something like that. So I'm going to go to my selling page. I'm going to figure out what this person is owed. Because the shipping will come out to $1.32 no matter what. And then I'll go to my orders, go to all orders. And there should be, let's see, it should be yesterday or today. Let me see. All right, so there are the 2 Andy Pajes. So the customer paid how much should I charge for just the one? See, that's another thing I have to look at, because I can screw this up real easy. 99 cents plus. So this person got, so they paid 78 cents. So I'm going to have to go back $1.56. No, that's wrong. Wrong. I owe them for one card. I charged them for two, so I have to refund him for one card. So this customer is getting $1.07 back. All right, so now I can pack this person's card. Baseball card boy, okay. Now, let me cut up these two shipping labels quickly, or three shipping labels. And this one's for what's the name of this person? Not going to say their name, obviously. Okay, so that's for this person. All right, good. What's going on, 99? Yep. I got some eBay orders I got to fulfill. Unfortunately, the new girlfriend and I are not seeing each other today, which gives me some time to lay back. I just may get a YouTube review going today. I do have my Transformers Gears action figure sitting up at the old kitchen counter, a la Mark Dice style. But the weather, again, is very questionable. I mean, we got two big downpours yesterday, and they're talking about another one today. And it's supposed to be just as hot, if not hotter today. So the sooner I get these out the door, the better off I am. It's just this order is complicated because I have different shipping labels for different things, for different prices, and for different price amounts. Oh, and just one other thing, and I mentioned that in the beginning of this live stream. My ex-girlfriend, Jenny, has been fucking with the subscriber count. As of last night, I had 1,660 subs, and now it's down to 1,659 because I guess she got pissed off that now I have a real woman in my life and not some, feckless whore. Having a woman that actually cooks and gives a damn about me. You know what I mean? So let's turn this back this way. And this label is for this person here. Okay. And the cards are right here. And I went through because as a YouTube content creator, you can see your public subscribers. Some people actually hide their subscriptions intentionally because those are most likely internet trolls. But I looked to see because hers is a public channel and it's gone from the subscriber list. So she probably got jealous. She got her monkey man. She can keep her monkey man. Fuck you, Jenny, if you're watching. How's that sound? But like I said, today, me and this one, we're not seeing each other today, unfortunately. So, I mean, we were kind of talking about it, and I mentioned it to her. I really got to catch up on my eBay orders. I'm falling behind. I got to focus on this stuff because the clock will be resetting in 2 days. And even though I got plenty of cards prepped and ready to go for listing, I got 46 cards that did not sell when I did that latest set of auctions. So I'm going to have to lowball myself with the next set of listings as far as those 46 are concerned. And then after that, I'll have another 220 after that. No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. That's wrong. 210 after that. My apologies. My math is off. But it's got slow. It's slowed down quite a bit. It's this bullshit that's going on all over the place. You know, you got people who have family in Venezuela who are worried about their families. I think over 1,000 people have been confirmed dead in that earthquake. I don't know about Japan. I haven't been following up on that. And then, of course, you had the earthquake in California recently that took place. All right, so we got $1.07 3 times, right? Let me just double check here. Actually, $14, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $22. So $2.92. Minus $1.32. That comes out to 170. So I have to refund this customer $1.70 because they got 3 cards, and that's easy. That's in the Mitchell and Ness pile. So Ramirez. Brett Beatty, and the James Outman, which I don't think I have any in this pile. No, I don't. Oh, shit. I thought I did. Don't I have any James Outmans? I mean, I know I got plenty in my backlog. But I don't have any in my sales box. Huh. I thought I packed some. No? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be searching for 1 card. I'm really going to have to take a consensus of all the Mitchell and Ness cards I still have. And then list them as buy it nows in bulk. Where are all my James Outmans? I got plenty. There we go. There's one. Okay. Just for future reference, so I don't forget. And how many Outmans did I have available at time of sale? I only had just the 1, huh? Which means I'm going to pull out a couple of these to relist. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of these I'm going to have to list. The Mitchell and Ness cards, like certain players now are starting to see demand. Like I have no more Shohei Otanis. I have no more Corbin Carrolls, I don't think. I don't have any more. I think I have a Mike Trout left. Come on, where are you? I just had some James Outmans in my hand. Oh, am I stupid? Of course I am. What you say? Shut the fuck up. What is this? What is me? I just had more James Outmans in my hand. Oh, here we go. They're up front. Dopey. There's a bunch of Laddie Daddies. All right, I'll pull 2 of these just as a reminder, but... Okay, so that's this person. What the fuck is Google doing? Google's forcing an update on my computer. Check this out. I didn't approve that. Google's doing it anyway. Okay. Well, now I can't do anything on my computer, so... Mystical. Where are my mysticals? I don't have too many mysticals left. Holy shit. Manny Machado, which is right here. So that's that one. So all the cards for this order are pulled. I didn't approve this. How dare you? All right, I will do a driver scan because I do tend to find outdated drivers on my computer, right? So I don't need this. Okay, so that's refunded. All right, good. Boom, you're gone. Goodbye. You're gone. And there goes K-Lite Mega Codec Pack for my music player and video player. All right, so my next customer has a combined which I've already refunded them. Okay, why am I not able to do this? I combined the orders. I have to do this one by one now? That sucks. $1.70. So I guess I can pull it. Yeah, I can pull it from here. Okay. Shipping discount. Combined shipping refund across your total order. Thanks again. And that should be it. That'll make that customer happy. All right. Now I can pack that person's cards safely. And this person's name is, again, I don't want to dox anybody. Okay. Whoop. Almost knocked over my Enterprise D. That's what I get for flailing around and not paying attention. Like a wet noodle. And this one is going to who? Okay, got the name. Boom. All right, that's all I need. All right, so, well, I should know by price. There's the price on that one. Here's this customer's order. That order goes to there. I don't need this no more. Goodbye. You go in the trash. It just takes a little time to sort all of this out. I have in the past mixed up one or two orders. It happens on occasion. So this order was very intricate because it had 2 shipping refunds attached to it. All right. Get the tamper-proof on there. here. Okay. And that is this customer's order. Almost there, folks. I like the fact that the new labels have a larger QR code, so there's no excuse why the post office can't scan these labels. And hopefully the most recent news of card theft will shake up the post office a little bit, but they are still finding thieves in their ranks, stealing baseball cards and everything else. That's why they need some sort of government oversight. And of course, through process of elimination, it's kind of obvious that this is the last label for the last card. Oh man, I'm more tired than I thought. And I had a big fat breakfast this morning too. I mean, I had some of the leftover food from yesterday's rock and roll cumbia picnic I did with the new girl. And I had some more of it this morning, so I am good and full. My stomach is well greased. And her and I are doing really, really good. I kind of got used to having her here every day. But maybe it's good that we take a break today. You know, I really need to play some catch up here. I want to get these out. I want to see if I can record a review for you fine people out there. I was going to do the Mike Piazza jersey re-review, but I'm like, I could do that anytime I want. So I got Transformers Legends gears sitting up there on my kitchen countertop. I think that's going to be the next review because I've already cleaned up and got everything set. I just have to get the little computer, not the little computer, get the little camera stand set up over there. And that's it. Well, that's it. All my orders are fulfilled now. I just have to get them to the post office. Yeah, it's starting to look not so nice outside. But thank you to my eBay customers. Again, you came through for me this weekend. There's one of my Trump hats that sold, and here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders that are fulfilled. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. I will get these out sometime today, probably right after this live stream. But that's about it, folks. My Germans are playing at 4 o'clock against Paraguay, and if they lose that, they're in serious trouble. I think Julian Nagelsmann would be fired at this point if they got knocked out at this stage of the game. You know, and losing against Ecuador is just something you don't do. Which was like an embarrassment, if you ask me, for the German national team. You don't lose against a South American team like that. But Ecuador was, I think they were in second place in qualifying for the World Cup this year. Oh, that was her. I'm starting to notice I'm not needing these as much anymore. I can actually see my face clearly now. I've been taking supplements specifically for eyesight. Guys, let me message her. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, folks. Yeah, that's her messaging me. Let me just check this out here quickly. Sorry, guys. I apologize. She's actually complaining that she's got a headache. And I think that's because both of us were out in that heat for a little too long. I must have went through about 5 or 6 little bottles of Gatorade just today. So, you know, you don't play games with this heat. As a matter of fact, I feel like getting another big bottle of Gatorade. Let me go use the restroom. I'll fill up my cup with ice. I'll be right back. Thank God I buy these. When Walmart gets them, the last sale they had, they were like $1.30 something. I end up cleaning them completely out. These are the Gatorade Zeros. This is the Glacier Cherry. This is really good stuff. It's got a very neutral flavor to it, but they're really, really good. And I think she messaged me again when I was in the back. I know she messaged me again, didn't she? Let me sit down here. It's like I said, ever since yesterday, I know I haven't been feeling too good. It's because of that damn heat that we have down here. This shit's no joke, man. And because we got pelted with rain yesterday, it's humid as fuck. I got the door cracked open, and I got the AC cranking, and I got the portable fan behind me circulating that air. Let me tell you, that little trick of circulating the air with the portable fan has caused my electric bill to drop anywhere between $40 to $60 less a month. Let me see what she had to say here. The small print I still can't see. Sorry, guys. If I don't answer her, I'll be in the doghouse. Yeah, she's complaining that she's having headaches and she's dizzy. And I'm not going to lie, I feel lightheaded all day today. So I'm going to see if I can get these out before it gets any worse. I could see what it looks like out there. It's looking not so good. Alexa, what's the current forecast?
The current weather is 90 degrees Fahrenheit, partly sunny skies. Today, you can look for some sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 93 degrees and a low of 74 degrees.
Oh, she's going nuts messaging me. I might have to end this live stream. Give me a minute, folks. I apologize. Again, my apologies, everybody. If I don't answer her, she's going to take it personally. You know how that works. Yeah, apparently she had something to eat, and now it's making her sick. And I wolfed down all the leftovers from yesterday, and here I am now starting to take down another one of these. I've gone through about 4 of these so far. And I'm trying to stay away from the Red Bulls because I did a little deep diving into the Red Bull. It's okay to have one in the beginning of the day to give me a jump start, but I noticed it's got that what's it called? Something it said artificial B6 that I always talk about. And that's probably what's fucking me up sometimes. A dihydroxine, I think it's dihydroxine HCl, I think is what it's called. So, oh, shit. Guys, I really may have to end this live stream because, give me a moment, folks. I'm sorry. Just because she's not here doesn't mean she isn't here. Oh, yeah, if I don't answer her, she's going to take it really personal. So, yeah, she's saying it was probably something that she ate that's making her feel that way. I mean, like I said, I haven't been feeling good since I woke up this morning. So, what can you do? Well, like I said, when I see Walmart getting these, I buy them like fucking 8 or 10 of them at a time, and I stock up because you can't get them here. And if you're lucky to get these, God bless you, especially now when the weather's hot. And they really take a lot of the sting out of not feeling so good during the day, which is good. Let me take these off. Yeah, I've noticed my vision has improved quite a bit. I might be doing more harm wearing these than good. I'm going to try to force my eyes to look at the chat, but I can see my face a little bit more clear, which is good. I hate wearing reading glasses. I think it sucks. But I also think it's because of that ingredient that's in that sugar-free Red Bull I've been drinking, that hydroxine. I think it's called hydroxine HCl, excuse me, which is the poisonous form of B6. One of them is okay, but it's time to cut back, because if it's doing more harm than good to me, I don't want it. I'm sorry. Again, I apologize, guys. My apologies. Again, if I don't message her or answer her messages, she's going to chop my head off. If you're in a relationship, that's just how it goes, folks. She'll take it personally that I'm not answering her. And then she'll start asking funny questions. They're all like that, guys. So as of this moment, I haven't really looked at my eBay account. Actually, let me see. Let me take a hard look at it. See again, guys. She's not going to let me alone. I'm sorry. One more time. Well, I don't know if it's going to be one more time. Let's see. Again, I apologize. So I don't have. All right, I'm all caught up, which means I don't have, well, at least according to this. Oh man, shit. She just won't let me alone. I'm sorry, guys. If I don't answer this, she's not going to leave me alone. Come on, chair, move. There. What do we got here? Maybe I can just read it straight up from here. Oh, it's emojis. I'm not going to worry about that. Sorry, guys and gals, if there are any. Where are my active listings here? There we go. So as of today, everybody, oops. So as of today, I still have 615 listings available for sale over at my eBay store. Go check it out. Actually, both of the links to not just my coffee link, if you want to donate to the channel, the link to my eBay store is also in the chat. Both links are in the chat today because I'm on my computer, which is the first time in a long time. And it's nice to see that I have over 2,078 feedbacks positive feedbacks with my 100% rating restored again, and rightfully so. 5 sports card orders, 1 MAGA hat sold. I mean, you know, I can't force people to buy things. I understand things are tough right now for a lot of people. I'm not going to be one of these assholes that's out there that browbeats their viewer base, like a certain Dark Side Phil, or what's going on with the quartering. If you folks have been watching what's happening with him, man, the internet is tearing him to fucking shreds, and rightfully so. That's why I do YouTube shorts. That's why I do live streams like this, because you can actually see the orders being processed. You know, and I message everybody, whether it's here on eBay or over at YouTube. I'm sorry, here on YouTube, over at eBay. Guys, I'm in like 10 different directions right now because I'm expecting her to message me more and more and more. Forgive me, I'm everywhere. I'm like, bleh! So over here on YouTube and on eBay, forgive me for that. I try to be as transparent as I can. But yeah, I can't force people to spend their money. People are going to spend their money when they can, if they can. You know, you got guys like Dark Side Phil that just browbeat their fucking fans every single time he's on camera. You know, I'll shill once or twice in my live streams, maybe 3 times. Every video I shill, that's to be expected. But, I mean, come on, man. You know, you got to understand people are not spending money right now because the bad weather, what's going on in Iran, what's still going on in Ukraine, you know. And then, of course, the fear of this potential walk-off for Major League Baseball, and the World Cup is going on. And it's vacation time for a lot of people. Oh, man, is that good. So, but anyway, like I said, forgive me for the interruptions. You know, if I don't answer her, she'll take it personally. You know how it is, guys. If you don't give your woman number one attention, they'll get pissed off at you. So we're just getting started. You learn over time when it comes to relationships that there's certain things that women have in their list. Like men have a very short list of things that we look for. Is she hot? Is she sexy? Is she feminine? Can she cook? Does she take care of herself? Like things like that. Does she treat herself like a whore, or does she act like a little lady? Does she act like a lady? Does she act and behave like a woman? For women, it's like, is he tall? Is he short? Is he fat? Is he skinny? Is he built? Does he have a job? Does he have a bank account? And 1,000 other qualifications you have to fulfill. And giving them your attention is one of them. Oh man, thank God I got these in stock in my bedroom. Jeez. And I don't think drinking that Red Bull shit would be good in this kind of weather anyway, because carbohydrate. What am I trying to say here? Like anything that has carbon in it, you know, or carbon dioxide, anything that has CO2 in it. Or carbonated drinks. That's all I was trying to say. Man, I'm more fucked up than I thought, man. I am drained, boy. I better get these out while I can. I can feel myself like slurring a little bit. That's how tired I am. No, we were out for like 4 hours in this heat, dressed like rock and rollers yesterday. I mean, it was hot. It was sexy. It was, you know, pretty awesome for the two of us. But I feel physically ill. And now I got that Gears Transformer toy sitting up there. Now I don't even know if I'm going to review that today unless I take a nap. And the Germany game is like another 2.5 hours from now. So I don't know. I think once I get these eBay orders out before it gets any worse outside, I'll know exactly where I stand. And then I'll let everybody know on the community page whether or not I'm going to do that review today. But I'm going to end the live stream right here, guys, because I can feel myself starting to like wear out already. But thank you, everybody. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just I need to get used to having a serious relationship again. So thank you, everybody. Much appreciated, like always. Let me see what happens for the rest of the day if I review that Gears toy. I did clear off my kitchen counter because that's where I do my reviews. of all my action figures and stuff like that. I like to keep it simple. I'm not going to build no fancy backdrops or any bullshit like that. It is what it is. Like it or lump it. And that's it. All right. I'm going to wrap it up, folks, before I start wearing down here. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. I'll see you all in the next one.